Good day, viewers. Time to get out of here and do my evening watering. Got my smoker set up out here on the side yard today. Tomorrow being Saturday, it's not really Memorial Day, but it's more Memorial Day weekend. So we're going to do some cooking tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some smoking. Got some pork in the refrigerator ready to go. Need a scrub brush for these chairs. I'm just rinsing them off a little bit. Might want to prop my little hind end up in one of them tomorrow while I'm out here cooking. Need to bring the other chairs over here, but I got enough of them over here for now. Thinking about building me a little patio area right here. I've been meaning to do that for a long time and never got around to it. It's pleasant out here this evening. Want to water my tomato plants? Throw a little water on these flowers right here while I'm thinking about it. Ball game comes on about 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time out here squirting this water. That ought to be enough for that plant. I didn't have a cover for my smoker, so I took the cover off my barbecue grill and put it over there on there. Tomorrow I'll do a few video clips in my vlog of let you see my meat cooking on the grill. Don't know how good it's going to come out, but we're going to give it a whirl. I'm going to take and put a couple of smoked pork butts on. I'm going to smoke a couple of pork butts, maybe some ribs and some bratwurst. This walking iris seems to be hanging right in there, but I keep it watered every day to give it a chance to get established in the ground here with all this summer heat. It definitely needs some water every day. Every once in a while I stop and think about a friend of mine named Tom Lindsay. He's gone on to greener pastures now. But old Tom was a big help to me when I moved here in Spalding County. I didn't hardly know anybody. I met Jack and Shirley Hammond down the road there from me. They've always been real good neighbors to me. The other neighbors come and go, and I never get to know them all, but the old timers around here that I know, a few of them, quite a few of them have done passed away. But I think about Tom Lindsay. We lived here in a mobile home, and we lived in the mobile home while I was building this house. Well, I already had met most of my neighbors, and Mr. Tom stopped and introduced himself. And I told him, Tom, I'm fixing to build a house. You are? And he was real interested. He would always stop and visit with me. He lived to be 99 years old. And he was a smart man. He told me, I told him I was building a house, and he wanted to know what kind. I got out the blueprints and showed them to him. And he said, you got your prints all backwards. Your house is laid out wrong. I said, what are you talking about? See, it was a complete reverse of what it was now. The blueprints that I had were for the porch on the other side and the kitchen and area on this end. Just a 180-degree turnaround. I said, why is that backwards? He said, think about it. The sun comes up over here, goes down over there. So in the evening, you want your shade on the front of the house, on your front porch. If this porch was on the other end of the house, we couldn't sit on the porch. We'd be out there in the hot sun, because the other side of the house is definitely in the sun. I said I never thought about that. Boy, I sure appreciate you telling me that. And I went to got a whole new set of plans, reversed them. And it paid off in the long run. We got a nice shady porch here. This side of the house is shady in the summertime. So we just reversed everything. Come out real good. And it was nice of Tom to bring that to my attention. There's always somebody knows more about things than you do. I had just never occurred to me. If I'd have built the house or started building, it would be too late to reverse him. He told me just in time. And he was absolutely right. I gotta go down here and water my tomato plants, but let's walk around here and take a look. Come, let me lay this hose down right here. See how the mulberries are coming. I got out here and cut grass day before yesterday. Mulberries, here we go. Some of them are red, ain't none of them ready for eating. Still got a ways to go. They're getting there though. Last time I showed them to you, they were green. See how they're starting to turn red? Need to take my trail camera pretty soon. I'm gonna take it in a few days. Anyway, let's take a look at my tomato plants. This one plant down here has got some tomatoes on it. 3 in a bunch right there, they're big as my fist. Plants aren't all that tall yet, but they're getting there. Got plenty of blooms. I need to tie that up. I'll do it tomorrow. Have to be real careful later in the year when them hornworms get on here. They'll eat up your whole tomato plant in one night. It's going to be sunset here in a minute. Let's walk out here and look towards the sunshine. Look towards the west. Well, you can sure see where I dug up the ground trying to pull my boat out of here that day. Another 30 minutes the sun will be down. My weed killer that I sprayed here recently, you can see where I sprayed everything under the boathouse. It's dying. Sprayed everything out there. And around everything up here I sprayed. Boy, that first tomato sandwich is getting close. I can almost taste it. almost half full. I can cut it off in a minute and we'll go in the house. This irrigation system that I built is really working out quite well. And I must be doing something right because them plants sure do look healthy. When I put them out, they were what, that tall? Doing very well. And maybe my soap will help me from keeping the deer away. Got out here the other day and did a little weeding. Need to do some more. Hello down there. I don't know if y'all can see in there or not. That ought to be enough tomato water for today. Give my gardenias a drink. And I haven't forgot about my deck. I'll get back on tearing the dang thing down. One thing about it being old and crippled, you got plenty of excuses not to do anything. Anyway, I do want to wish all my friends and viewers a very nice Memorial Day. I hope you have a good weekend. I want to wish all my viewers a very happy and safe Memorial Day. Get out and do whatever you want to do. Just do it safely. Thanks for tuning in, my friends. It's Pwalpar saying we'll catch you next time.